Turning 21 felt momentous, a real step into adulthood. For weeks, I had meticulously planned my birthday party. I envisioned a night filled with laughter, dancing, and heartfelt toasts. The guest list was long, reflecting years of making friends in our small town. I imagined their faces, lit by the warm glow of the fairy lights I had strung up. This wasn't just a party, it was a celebration of life, love, and the promise of the future. My excitement was palpable. Each detail, from the playlist to the menu, was infused with my hopes for the night. Friends stopped by all week to drop off gifts and share in my anticipation. The air buzzed with a joyful energy that was contagious. This wasn't just my party, it was a celebration for all of us, a testament to the bonds we shared. The night arrived, a culmination of dreams and preparations. Guests began to arrive, their faces flushed with excitement. Music pulsed through the house, creating a vibrant backdrop for the evening. Laughter filled every corner as old friends reunited and new connections were forged. I felt a surge of happiness, my heart overflowing with gratitude for this moment, for these people. The initial hours were everything I had hoped for. People mingled, danced, and shared stories. The atmosphere crackled with a contagious energy fueled by shared history and genuine affection. I found myself swept away by the current of celebration, my heart soaring with the realization that this was everything I had ever wanted. This was my tribe, my people gathered here to celebrate life itself. As the night wore on, a strange shift occurred. The initial euphoria began to wane. Conversations became more scattered, laughter less frequent. I found myself standing alone more often, watching as my friends coalesced into smaller groups, their attention drifting away from the center of the celebration. A knot of unease began to form in my stomach, a sense of dissonance between the joyous facade and the subtle undercurrents of neglect. The longer that night went on, the more pronounced the shift became. My attempts to re-engage with the crowd felt forced, my presence acknowledged with polite smiles and cursory greetings. The realization dawned slowly, like a chill seeping into my bones. I was invisible, lost in the very crowd I had gathered. The weight of their indifference settled over me, heavy and suffocating, extinguishing the last embers of my festive spirit. I slipped out the back door, the music and laughter fading with each step I took. The cool night air was a welcome contrast to the stifling atmosphere I had left behind. Tears welled in my eyes, blurring the streetlights into halos of sadness. The betrayal cut deep, a painful gash in the fabric of my perceived reality. I had poured my heart and soul into this night, into these friendships, only to discover that the foundation was built on shifting sand. As I sat there, shrouded in the silence of the night, a new clarity began to emerge. This wasn't about them. It was about me. I had allowed my sense of self-worth to become tethered to the validation of others, mistaking their presence for genuine connection. This painful experience was a wake-up call, a stark reminder that true friendship cannot be manufactured or forced. It exists in the quiet moments of shared vulnerability, in the unwavering support that transcends fleeting celebrations. This birthday, though steeped in disappointment, became a catalyst for growth. It forced me to confront uncomfortable truths about myself and the nature of my relationships, and in the ashes of my shattered expectations, I found a renewed sense of purpose, a determination to cultivate genuine connections and to find joy in the quiet strength of my own company. The path ahead might be uncertain, but I faced it with a newfound clarity, my heart open to the possibility of authentic connection, starting with myself.